What is going on, guys? We are back, and today we are going to be jumping into Equivalent Exchange 3. Yeah, we're like the last guy in the server to do this. Everyone else pretty much did this like right at the beginning, or at least a lot of the guys did as far as I'm aware, and I've just never had a use for it up until now, and the only uses that I have for it are ender pearls and food, and that is because those are the two things that I don't feel like going out to get, and those are essentially the only two things that I do actually need to go out of this underground layer to get. I need to kill animals and endermen. And I was blessed yesterday by an enderman teleporting down into my base and giving me an ender pearl. When I was working on this room right here, it must have been raining outside, it teleported right behind me, and I just one-hit it, and boom, we got an ender pearl. And that's all we need, because now we can research that with Equivalent Exchange 3 and then turn a bunch of junky stuff into it. So we're going to be setting all that good stuff up down here today, and we'll finally get our elevators and all that good stuff. Oh, I guess I should show you this though. You guys gave a lot of good advice on this hallway right here and things that I could do, and I tested all of it out. I mixed and matched things, and what we landed on is keeping the floor like this and removing the carpenter's wedge slopes in the corner. And I think it looks really nice because now it looks a little bit more open, and you know, everything blends together well. And the reason that I think I can get away without those wedge slopes is because right here, these wedge slopes actually look really good together, and that kind of gives it, you know, less of a just straight blocky feel. So down here we are going to be doing, where did those come from? Have those been here this whole time? That is really weird. I feel like those have not been here this whole time. I don't know where those came from though. Yeah, I'm looking around here to make sure there's nothing else weird around here. Making sure Non-Sanity hasn't been here doing some pranking or something. Okay. Yeah, this is where we're going to set up our Equivalent Exchange 3 stuff. And over here, I guess, is where we can put all the stuff that I already have created, like the research station, the Aludel base with the glass bell on top, and the calcinator. So I guess we can just throw these up against the wall over here. So we have the calcinator, which we actually should probably start cooking some stuff down with. So I forgot to grab some coal, and we'll make some of our starting ash with that. Running a little low on coal now because I've been using so much of it for steel. I made a bunch of new cables too, 25 more. Not bad. And then we'll cook down some cobble. I also have some wood that we can cook down too, because that will all get us this gray ash. And then we need to throw down the aludel with the glass thingy on top of it. And I assume that this needs stuff to burn too. And last but not least, we can throw down the research station. And what we need to get now is this tome of alchemical knowledge. And to do that, we need some of this minium dust and a book. And that needs to be in here. No, that needs to be over here. And I have the book. The minium dust requires an exchange energy of 8,192. So let us go find something with that exchange value. So I assume, I don't know if diamonds would have a high enough exchange value. Let us see. They have exactly enough exchange value. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So we'll get that and we'll make this tome, and we can research then exactly what we need. Nope, that needs to go over here. So let us do this. Now that we have this gray ash, we're actually going to need to make some of this ash infused stone. We're going to need 9 of it because there's a 3x3 kind of like a multi-block structure thing we got to make on the ground, and that is where all of the actual alchemical transforming is going to be happening. And I guess we can put that over here in the corner. I don't know. We got our minium dust. Throw that in there, so we'll get this tome. Pretty sure you can have 2 of these, and you can keep one in the research station and then one in your 3x3 structure, and they share the knowledge if they're bound to you, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's so cool. When it's done, it shows it in there. That's sweet. Okay, so now we put this in here, and we get to learn the ender pearl. Can you not learn this? What? Wait, okay, let's see. Can we learn cobble? Why can't we learn stuff? Do I need to like bind it to me first or something? Oh, okay. I am now the owner of that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. So it's going to consume this, and then we're going to be able to make it. I don't know if we make it for that exact exchange value. Probably. So I wanted that, and then let's put some potatoes. Oh, yeah. Then we'll put some steak. Steak and potatoes all day, every day, baby. That's what it's going to be from now on, because we're real men. Oh, yeah. Following the Ron Swanson code, if you know what I'm talking about. So now we need to make a little bit more stone. It's unfortunate that this thing is wicked slow. Like, this is pretty slow. But once we have that, we can throw it in the aludel base with some of this stone. We're going to need 9 stone in there. And I guess we can start cooking it now. Was it the stone on top and then this? Yeah. Make some of that ashes stone. Okay. So one more, and then we can head back over to the crafting table over yonder way, and we can start making some of that chalk that we need to draw on that ash-infused stone. And it's going to require some bone meal and some clay. And where is it? There it is. There's the block of chalk. So CatDog luckily learned that if you place down chalk and break it, you get this chalk. I was watching this video because I was like, I need some pro tips, CatDog. Give me some pro tips. And he didn't know how to do it. But then he was like, why did I put... Why? No. Okay, that's supposed to be clay. He didn't know how to do it, and he was about to jump off camera. And then he just like broke the chalk as a last-ditch effort, and it worked. So I tip my fedora to you, CatDog. Well done, sir. So break that, and we get a piece of chalk. Okay, so now we have 6 of these. I guess, is it light enough over here? It looks really dark over here in this corner. But I guess we can break these and put this over here. The only thing is we got to put these down now because it drops it like a little bit, so it'll take up like 2/3 of this. So it would look a little weird if there was nothing over there. So you got to place this. It's nice ashes stone. Okay, we got all of it now. Very nice. So throw that down. And then I also learned from CatDog that you hold V and it makes it bigger. So we right click with that, we draw, and then we shift, right click, shabam, we got them. It's actually really loud. Rip headphone users if you know what I'm talking about. So now what we can do is take this tome of alchemical knowledge and we can put it in here, right? Where do we put it? It happened again. Oh, get wrecked. Any ender pearls? No ender pearls. God, dude, it's like this is a hotbed for enderman teleportation. What? Guys, I don't understand. I put the ender pearl in there. It learned the ender pearl. I don't get it. Okay, let's try throwing some cobble in there, because we can. Wait, I learned multiple things in here. I don't understand. Do we need like some exchange stuff in here before we can do that? Do we need some energy before we can use some of this stuff? That might be it. Okay, I guess we just need more exchange energy. So let's go grab a diamond with like a little bit over 8k exchange energy. We'll just grab 5 of them. Now obviously we're not going to be using diamonds. I want to do a compressed cobblestone setup that will be working on this portion of the room. Also stealing that from CatDog. Not an original idea. There we go. Ho ho ho. Ender pearls. Oh my god. Gimme gimme. So I took 1 ender pearl out. Why can I not take more out? What? What happened? There we go. Why did it like... That is so... Do I need to... That is so weird. Why does it do that? I don't know why it does that. Okay, yeah, I'm lost as to why it does that. That's really annoying. Hopefully, it will not continue to do that. Can I, like... There we go. Okay, so it's not continuing. Sweet! So we can just keep on pulling these out. And I guess what it does is as you use, like... So these are 8,000. So, like, if we take these out, it should still... Yeah. So, as you use this, like, if you use 1,000 of that, then it'll stock the 7,000 in here still. That's Interesting. Okay. So, now what we need to do is pretty much have all this stuff researched that I need researched right now, but if we ever need more, you can just whip this thing out and just slap it in here and research some more. And I'll probably end up doing that with like other stuff. I don't exactly know though what I even need, but what we can do now is go and make some techie stuff. We're going to make these crafters, and I've never used these before, but they're from Progressive Automation. And CatDog has used these, and he set them in just like a vertical line, and he used diamond and iron crafters to make compressed cobble. And the reason that compressed cobble is so good is because you can use a cobble generator with a transfer node to get a bunch of free cobble, and you can speed that up a bunch, and you can have it craft compressed cobble. And normally cobble would suck because you only have these limited blocks, as far as I know, to get the energy value that you need. And so cobble being an exchange energy of 1, you wouldn't get much energy if you filled all these with cobble. But compressed cobble has an exchange value of 1 for each piece of cobble, so octuple compressed cobble has, 43 million exchange energy. So one of these pieces in here would be like all you'd ever need. So it basically, like it's supposed to, compresses the energy value. So we need to go do some crafting for these, and I'm gonna have to run power from like right in this corner along this edge right here, because we are going to be using some RF, and luckily we have full power over here, but we need to make however many of these we want to. So we're going to make a diamond crafter that you need for the first compressed cobble, because you craft that so fast. And then we'll need like 1, 2, 3, and then I think we'll stop at quintuple, so like 4 or 5. So, or what am I doing? I'm searching the wrong thing. So crafters. So diamond crafter is going to take a bunch of diamonds, and that takes iron and stone, and wow. So this takes some decent amount of wood. It's a good thing I actually have a significant chunk of wood over here. Yeah. So that's all Gucci over there. And then we're going to need, for later on, we're going to need some redstone. We're going to need some diamonds. I think that's it. So let's just say we're going to need 5, 6. Let's do 6 of these in general. No, let's do 5. We'll start with 5. So 5 total. I need 5 iron crafters, meaning we need 5 of those. Do we have stone? Yes, we do. So then we need 5 of these, meaning we need 5 furnaces. Do I even have enough cobblestone for 5 furnaces? I don't, but luckily we can come over here. I literally smell all my cobble. Of course, we need furnaces then. First time anyone's ever needed cobblestone. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, okay. You can shift click. It's a really good thing I didn't have much space in my inventory. I guess that fills up your entire inventory with whatever you shift clicked. That would make sense, wouldn't it? So I guess I'll just cook some of this down. Oh, that's so loud. Okay, so we need 5 of these. And then we're going to need 5 crafting tables and 5 chests. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And man, I have so much oak wood. It's because I needed to open up the sky for my solar panels, and so I just chopped down a bunch of trees with the vein on this atomic disassembler, and it got me a wicked amount of wood. Haha, we're all 5. We can all laugh at that, right? If you just laughed at that, I hold nothing against you, because I probably would have laughed at it too, even though I'm 18, almost 19. Okay, so we got the wooden crafters, and now the rest. Oh, we actually need. You need a crafting table every time you upgrade it? What is that, game? Come on. It's a little cheap. Okay, let's just make what do we need? We need 15, 16. We need 16. Okay, there we go. So we got these, and now we can just slap all this stuff down so the stone goes first. And we get that. And next is the iron. right? Oh no, it needed iron blocks too. Give me that. There we go. Actually, I need to pull all these out. And I don't even know if we have enough iron right now because it needed 1 iron block per, so we need 5 iron blocks. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we definitely need a little bit more iron. We'll just take another stack. I have a decent amount of iron right now. I'm not super worried about it. There we go. Very unorganized distribution of it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now all we have left to do is the 1 diamond crafter that we need. I guess I did 1 too many for all of these because I'm stupid. We could make them all diamond crafters, but I don't think we need to. I think that's a little excessive. And now what we need to do is we actually need to make a couple more things. We need to make the transfer node and speed upgrades, but what we also need to do before we do the speed upgrades and stuff is make the RF engine. And this will make it so that these crafters can use RF to do what they need to do. And first, let's get some inventory space. It's really cluttered in my inventory right now, so let's just throw all this junk back in there. And these need iron, gold, and a block of redstone, which is why I grabbed, wow, we're low on gold. We are low on gold, which is important because we need to make speed upgrades later, so here's what we're going to do. Config or gold, you can see this in action. Start. We'll let it get a little bit, and then, okay, that should be good enough. There we go. Okay, so this whole system is going to start running, and it's backed up right now, so it's not even burning through energy. So we'll get to see it in action, and because of that, we are going to, whoops, we're going to put that on like 17, because it's going to be loud. But it's also very fast. See, look at all that ore. Good stuff. And we'll leave 1 in there for now. There we go. Okay, so we needed that. You know what, I need to make the block of redstone first. I am so bad at this. Okay, we'll make all these into blocks of redstone, because we're actually going to use those later anyway. So we need that. And we should have enough to make 5 and start making this setup. So we need 5 of these. Yes, 1, 2. Oh, they don't stack. That is so annoying. We'll just put these in there to get some more inventory room. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Haha. And we can't even cancel the recipe because our inventory is so freaking full. So we can go through this. Actually, no, we'll keep this for now. Why is this halted? It has no energy. Okay, this kept happening the other day, where that thing is like glitching out and not getting energy, even though it is hooked up to get energy. And then I broke this, reattached it, and it got energy again. And that's really obnoxious. I don't know why that's happening. Was it this cable? No, it was this cable. See, okay, so now it's running. I don't know why it does that. It's obnoxious. Hopefully that's like a bug that can be fixed. Maybe I just need to use ultimate universal cables and it won't happen. But, whatever. So I think we can start going over to set this up, because we need to get some of these engines out of our inventory because they're taking up so much space. So let's just set it up right. Let's just set it up like right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're going to need to mine out the blocks behind it. And, ooh, we even have room right there so we can access this from above. But what we can actually do right now is let's break this block right here. And this is where it's going to be going in at. I'm just trying to think of how I actually want to wire this, because the cobble is going to get put in at the very bottom. Yeah. So right here is where the wire can come in, and we're now at the corner right here. So we should relatively soon break through. I don't know how close we are. We can we can clear out a little bit more up here so that I can actually get down into here. There we go. Okay, so here's the cable that we needed to get to. So we're going to wire this over here like this, and eventually I'll clean it up in here, but for now it's fine. And it needs to then come down here to all of these. And I guess I should upgrade our entire base to these and not do like half and half, but it's fine for now. And then this is going to be at the top. And this. And this. Oh, did I miscount because I only made 3 of these? What? Oh, that was so glitchy. That was so glitchy. Okay, so there's our system, and now each of these gets to have its own little generator in it. And basically that just lets them not need to use fuel. It lets them be powered by RF instead. And I don't know, do we set the recipe over here? Yes, I guess we do. Okay, so that is not the recipe we want in that one. We want this recipe in the bottom one, right here. So we want that to make compressed cobblestone, and let's just see that it actually works. It does, and it auto ejects it up. Very nice. So I guess we need more of these. I thought you'd be able to like spread it on your own, but whatever. So let's get all of this in there. Wow, it makes that, oh, it looked like it made it really weird. I don't know. So I guess now what we need to do is make the transfer nodes, and then we can just pipe it into the bottom one. That's really nice that they auto eject up though. I guess that's why CatDog made it vertical when he did it. So we need to make, I guess we only really need 1 transfer node to start because we can just upgrade it with speed. So transfer node for items, it's relatively easy. I think we should still have, unless I ditch them. Oh, please tell me I didn't throw them out. There we go. Transfer pipes. Okay. So we can use the transfer pipes. We already have an extra block of redstone, and that makes 1. Why not? We can just use the ender pearl. Redstone, stone, and we have a chest. Okay, so we actually have all the stuff that we need. That's really cool. So let's get all that back in our inventory, this and this, because we're going to use these for speed upgrades soon. And oh wow, we have a decent length video today. I just realized I started timing it on my phone so that I know when we're, going really long, and we're getting there. We're at 23 minutes. Wow. Okay, so we're going to finish this up relatively fast. So we got that, and then as always we need the world interaction upgrade, which is pretty easy to make. You just need some sticks. You only need 1 of these, so oh, we actually have lapis over here too. Nice. So I think we have everything we need. I was worried that I was gonna have to go grab it. So we need 1 of these, and then we need some, I guess we can make some speed upgrades. We don't really need them to start out for the setup, but we can make them. So you get 4 for that, meaning we need a lot of redstone. Did I drop some? Yes, I did indeed. Let's just throw some stuff in here that we're not going to need. There we go. Grab the redstone instead. And those were redstone blocks, I think. Yes, they were. Okay, let's make a bunch of them. As many as we can. And there we go. So 23. And then we need some gold and gold nuggets. Let's get a stack of gold nuggets because we can. Oh, that is a loud noise. And then whatever. Oh, we can get a stack of gold. Nice. So as many speed upgrades as we can get. 20 speed upgrades. Not bad. Throw the gold back in there. And we can go. Oh, you know what? Do we have buckets of water? That's all we need. A bucket of water. I think we used all of our buckets up. Okay, let's grab. We have some iron over here, maybe. Yes, we do. So we can just kind of get all this out of there. Thank you. and we'll make 2 buckets. One we need to get some water in, and one we need to get some lava in. So we can go, where can we get some easy water? I know we can get water over here. Where'd the water go? Tell me it didn't use up all the water again. Or did I make it? Oh, I guess I must have made it like really clean over here. I expected the water to be sitting out. You know, we can just go above ground. Gotta eat some food real quick, and then we can head over and get some water. And then we get some lava. And the lava should be relatively easy to get. There's a lot of lava down below us in the mines that I just kind of avoided. I never really mined it up or put water over it and then mined it up. I just left it there, luckily for us. So, using the fun teleporter, that gets me stuck. And down we go. Oh, there used to be lava in there, but I actually mined that one. Darn it. I turned that into obsidian. I also didn't realize that when I used my digital miner to get obsidian, that I was like, oh wow, there's 10 obsidian that it can get. That was my portal. It mined my portal before I had to make a new portal. So we want to go down. Oh wow. Oh, that's right. I came over here to get cobble. I guess this is a good path to take. That was glitchy. Just need to get the lava from right here. And yet again, use the teleporter. And we are now good to go. I think we should be, at least. I'll need to have another cover made for down here, because we're going to pipe this in the bottom. And we're going to set it up right here, because I think we might send some power through here eventually. So obsidian, or not obsidian, lava and water. And then the transfer node. And speed upgrade. Okay, that doesn't seem much faster. For some reason, I remember that it might actually be the world interaction upgrades that you need. I don't know why I'm remembering this now, but I am. Okay, so that is good to go. And for now, we can just leave it so you can see it. I'll get a cover later. It's not super crucial that we get a cover now. So this is making all these, and then up here we can use these and put them over here to make that. And then eventually, as we keep going, I will keep using these further and further, and so that will get us, so this is compressed. So this right here is making the double, so then this would be triple, quad, quintuple. So I think that's high enough for now. Eventually we could get it all the way up there, and then I don't know if you can automatically insert it into this down here. If you can, I will do that. If you can't, then we can manually move it. It's not a big deal. I'll just have to get it down here somewhere so that I can grab it on my own. And I will upgrade this to make it really fast because we do have RF to spend. I'm not super worried about our power setup. Let us just go and check to make sure that this is an okay power setup right now. Yeah, so it's running fine. This whole system should be done again. It is indeed, and we have our gold. Very nice. Okay, guys, thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to give it a like. It helps me out a lot. You got like a half an hour of Dr. Rage Hard today to make up for the lack of stuff yesterday. But like I said before, thank you for all the feedback you guys have been giving. It has been phenomenal, and I always love replying to comments. There were some comments the other day that I couldn't reply to because of the Google Plus settings. I know we all hate Google Plus. Francis hates Google Plus too, but you know, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed the video though, and I will talk to you later.